Hi, how are you? I hope you're well. Well, I've come out again. There's a big storm hitting the UK at the moment, but I came out and I'm just sitting out here. It's sort of blue sky has appeared again, but it was all grey, so I wanted to put on some bright colours. And when I pulled the inspirational card for today, do all things in moderation, what actually came to mind was yesterday I had a day where I just wanted to get on and do some gardening that was long overdue. And so I set to work and I really was trying to fit it all in, went a bit crazy, and I was really enjoying it, but getting to the point where I could feel my arms and my back was really getting fatigued. So then all of a sudden the clouds came over and the rain came, and I thought, oh, okay, I think I'm getting a message here from the universe to say enough, do things in moderation. You always tend to push it to the limits. And then it just seemed perfect that I got the next card, surrender to setting limits, using no. And I thought, okay, that seems to still be the same analogy, until I pulled a third card. I went a bit further with it and I got the fear card, and then I was immediately taken to a situation and I thought about how language is used. And a trigger for me is the use of and the overuse of inflammatory language to create fear. And it took me back to a time when I was very young, and I can remember using the statement and saying, we were looking for something to eat. I said, oh, I'm starving. And the person with me immediately was triggered by this and said, no, you're not starving. You are a little bit hungry, because they had experienced real hunger and not had any, been in a place where they'd had no food. And from that moment on, I became very aware throughout my life of the use of inflammatory language. All around us it is used. And somebody said to me, even they'd broken a nail and they said, oh my God, I'm traumatized. It's a disaster. And I thought, when we're using these exaggerated words, or they are used in the news, whatever it is, to incite fear, where do you go when there really is something bigger or something that is disastrous? Now, Bertrand Russell said, neither a man nor a crowd nor a nation can be trusted to act humanely or to think sanely under the influence of a great fear. Language helps create fear. We can do it ourselves. We can make people be responsible for making people around us feel more fear due to our language. Michael Critchin, in his book State of Fear, said social control is best managed through fear. And it really is something that I try hard to think about when I'm about to speak about. You can just feel it coming sometimes and you're upset about something. But it then causes more fear within you. It causes fear around you. And all of a sudden, our emotions start to live up to the words that we've used, or the words that are being used around us. And our thoughts go towards those words, and then our emotions follow those thoughts, and then we feel it even deeper, when the reality is the broken nail, or we're just a little bit hungry. So I thought of, in The Wizard of Oz, the Cowardly Lion, and how he didn't think he was brave, and he believed all the fearful things around him, and yet he was showing courage all the time and helping others. And then I thought, what were the ruby slippers all about? And I know there are analogies to all of this, but this was mine as a little girl of how I saw it. And I thought the little ruby slippers made her feel brave and strong, but when she tapped her heels together, they took her home and maybe that's a good analogy for just taking a breath, tap our heels together, to take some time to bring us home to our center, to our hearts, to the reality of the situation, and ask, is this really true? Or am I just, or others around me, exaggerating through the use of inflammatory language? So, taking us back to all things in moderation, and the sun has come out, the sky has not fallen in, as was being predicted. And so I wish you well, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Much love, bye.